What's going on, everybody? James here, RedemptionAgency.com. 21 years selling on eBay. And we're going to get into shipping what sold overnight. Did the pooling. You can watch the pooling video if you have not watched that already. That was uploaded earlier. So, let's get into what happened overnight. So, as you know, yesterday was just complete trash of a website. The day before, I had noticed offers. Something was going on with offers. Yesterday, I literally, more than half the day, no offers came through. So I knew something had to be off with the offers. Major. And it looked like at about 2 a.m. they got fixed. 2 a.m. my time, which would be 12 California. They must have got fixed, because after that, I had probably like 20 offers come through between 2 and 9 this morning. So it looks like it got addressed and fixed. There was a shutdown clearly between 10 and it looked like about 4. So it was about 6 hours. And I had 2 items that actually sold in those 6 hours. And then, like I said, at 2 o'clock, the offers came back flying through. So just boom, 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 boom. So hopefully that's at least fixed and we'll have a good day today. So yesterday, I didn't even make it to $500. And part of that could be the change I made. Obviously, I turned off the sales, hoping to try to get a real feel for the value of my store. And again, I got paranoid with the eBay site not working properly. I'm like, I got to do something. So I turned my sales back on, but I did it at half of what I was doing it before. So at least it's not, I'm going to be making a little bit more money on the items than I was last month to try to get that money up, because eBay's making it very difficult with all these website issues. It's so difficult just to break even, And I know a lot of you guys are out there just with nothing. And all I can recommend is keep playing around with different things to try, whether it's sales or the percentage of promotions, just try different things. Even if it's just, I would say at least do it for 3 days, because it usually takes at least 24 hours for stuff to take effect. So try different things every 3 days if you have to, and see if anything just snaps and works for the type of items you have, the way your store's working with the algorithm. There's so many variables nowadays that eBay probably couldn't tell you the best way to do it. So the site is just a pure nightmare when it comes to selling nowadays. Vern's coming down. He's been upstairs all morning because Jan's off and she's eating, so he was probably getting some snackies. What's up, baby boy? Yes. All right. You're all wet. All right. Dry off my hand. All right. Go lay down. All right. So yesterday I made it to $482. Pure trash. In comparison, I'm late. I've been sleeping in. I don't know why I've been sleeping so late. I am staying up a little bit later, so that's probably why. We're at 10:50 a.m. and I'm at $253. So I am over 50% of yesterday's sales already before 11 a.m. So that shows you the contrast with yesterday and today. Now, hopefully this keeps going. I'm just tired of it all. But, all right, let's move on. Let's see. Traffic-wise yesterday. So same amount of total page views. Same amount of impressions. But yet, sales were just not there. 31 items, 12 organic, 19 promoted. So That's been my lowest amount of items in a very, very long time. I'm going back here. Yeah. I didn't even come close to that within the past 30 days. It's like 44 was my lowest. I'm seeing 75 as the high. And today, I've already got 18 items. So yesterday 31, today already 18. 6 organic, 12 promoted. So, and the thing that gets me is if page views are correct, I had the same amount of page views yesterday. Something was just stopping people, I think, from buying and sending offers and what have you. So that's what it appears like. And here comes another offer for me. So things are flowing. And it's a little low offer, so I'm going to wait. And when somebody comes with a low offer on like a cassette or CD, I kind of wait to see if they're going to bundle stuff together, because then I might accept a $3 for a cassette if they're taking 2, 3, 4 or whatever. So I'll wait and see if any other offers come in from this person. But so let's get into this and get this stuff shipped out of here. Since I am running late, we got to run some personal tax stuff to the tax person today. And let's do this. Alrighty, first up, and I got international at least. France, Australia, France, England. So some international coming through. So we got this Duran Duran promo CD single headed to France. Sold for $6. Duran. 2 ounces. 2 ounces. That's $4.99. Or was it $5.99? $5.99. I saw where some of these places you got to get in the EU, you have to be more detailed on your custom forms. That started on March 1st. So instead of saying use clothing, you got to put what the clothing is, which I always did anyway. So it shouldn't be no change for me, but it may be for you guys. So. You have to be more detailed, or they'll end up sending it back, or it'll just get destroyed, or whatever the hell they do. Who knows? Who knows? Too many clicks. Where's the technology where I can just tell it what to do? All right, we got the Mountains t-shirt, a kid's t-shirt, headed to Australia. Yeah, it sold for $13.50. What was that? Flying around. Where's that? choose t-shirt. Should be sufficient enough. It's going to Australia anyway, so. And what's weird yesterday is I know it wasn't. When I want to check my placements with promoted and stuff, or where I'm getting placement, I will do an incognito window and do searches for stuff, Cardinal baseball hat, stuff like that. And I was getting good placements with the promoted and the organic yesterday. It's just things were not converting for whatever reason. At least in my area, I saw my items. Whether people around the country were seeing my items or not, well, like I said, it's the same amount of traffic, so store views. So I don't know what was causing the issues. So another offer. Oh, I have 3 offers now. So that cassette person did not send another one, so we're just going to counter. And it's so hard, like on days like yesterday, where all I do is question myself, even though those days have that bad of a day is non-existent. I still question myself. I'm like, God, I suck. I don't know what I'm doing. But then when it's working properly, things just flow. And they usually flow in bundles, because this is a person. I had a person, I wonder if it's the same person. Took an offer on 3 Cardinal hats this morning, and now we've got 2 Mizzou t-shirts. I'm thinking it's the same person, because it looks like, I think the other one was Troy, Missouri, and this one's Troy, Missouri. And they're all $11 a piece. So that's going to be, what, $55 right there, just from one person so far. So that's the hardest thing. I got to stop. Ooh, my package is here. Yay. Let me run up and pull that in the house. It's a bike frame and forks, so I don't want nothing to happen to that. It's out there and shouldn't get wet, but I bought a frame and fork set, BMX 20-inch, so I can start building it the way I want. So I'll make a video. I'm going to have a video series on that too, me building out my bike. But let me go grab this real quick. All right, I got that in house. Okay, next up, Kansas City Chiefs hat with the broken snapback. Sold for $6. Headed to Sherman, Texas. Did you enjoy watching burn while I was gone? Laying there for your viewing pleasure. Nope, don't need more labels yet. Next up, we've got Triangle Raw Feed CD. Sold for $12. Headed to Neosho, Missouri. Never heard of that. Neosho. Neosho. Neosho? It is windy and rainy today. Windy and rainy. Alright, so where are you at? Songs of the Great Adventure. Women of Faith CD sold the same day as I listed it, $4.44. Headed to Sulphur, Louisiana. What is this little thing flying around? This little gnat. Louisiana is a state that is very hard to explore road-wise in a car, because it's very, because of, I guess, the swampy water, wet areas. It's very one-dimensional direction type of thing. So you don't have a lot of little paths and stuff. At least the area I went to, we were exploring around. Not a lot of little roads and back roads and stuff like that. Guess I would have needed an airboat for that. Next up, we've got this Coach license wallet piece. Put up yesterday, sold yesterday. Took an offer on it for $15. Headed to Oroville, California. Keep messing up, aren't you? Let's take you out. Get you a new one. It says me, come on. People always ask what laser printer I use. It's probably like 12 years old. The Zebra ZK420D. Where'd you come from? Okay, rewrite that in there better. $19.50. Okay. Irish accordion favorite CD. Headed to Haltworth, Oklahoma. Sold for $5.35. Running late. We're supposed to be down at the tax place at 12. It's already 11:10. That's 20 minutes away. I'm not even ready yet, man. All right, new shoes, poolside cassette. Headed to Viscera, California. Sold for $4.44. Oh, man. Oh, today's Friday, ain't it? How was the week? Well, even with that bad day, let's see what the week was like. Forgot today was Friday. Unfortunately, the bad day yesterday and only partially into today, we did $4,554 in 7 days. Very weak. Very, very weak. Very weak. That brings us for the year up to $47,000, though. $47,000 on this. That's more than I made working for my, working 9 to 5 ish. So, of course, that's before all the expenses. So, let me go here and do this. Let's see. Custom. And let's go 25th through today. So today's not totally complete, of course. So 45.54, 314 items sold, down 22% on that. Average per item, $14.50. Hopefully we'll get that up, hopefully. So that's pretty bad. The fees were $14.05. So $2,800 net on that. So. All right. Hurry up, James. You got places to go. All right, we've got this Christmas ornament, pot of gold peanuts, St. Patrick's Day. Sold for $20, headed to Aston, Pennsylvania. No, I got a bag down here. Man, I'm gonna have to raise my shipping price on some of this stuff. I'm like right at it. It sucks I have to do that again. I wish they would just stop raising the prices. All right, X Country of War advanced promo cassette. Sold for $10.70, headed to Robertsdale, Alabama. Alabama. Love and Money, Strange Kind of Love cassette. Sold for $4. Headed to Tulsa, Oklahoma. He's just sprawled out. No, don't do that. All right, I want to make sure I got the right one here. I listed this as an unbranded skull cap, but then now I see that has a Adidas logo on it. It's just very faint to see embroidered. I just want to make sure it is. Yep, same one. So, my mistake there. So, sold for $12.14. Headed to Brooklyn. All right, I am going to cherry pick here. Nothing else has to go out today. And since I'm already running late, come on. Now you want to freeze up on me? It's frozen up. Never done it this long. I need to find Come on now, this ain't funny. Reboot. Refresh. Try it again. There we go. All right. Next up we got, are you ready for a CD live? We got 3 big band swing CDs. Headed to Tampa, Florida. Sold for $8.88. Let me make sure this is up here right. Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, since I am on a schedule here, I am just going to show you what's left. We got a John Deere hat. So if you didn't watch the pool video, John Deere hat headed overseas, sold for €13.36. We got some Jessica Simpson high heels, sold for $17.60. We've got a Biloxi Beach hat, sold for $13.50. We have a meditation music, let's just say that. CD for $4.44. We've got Yellow Card CD, sold for $4.44. Those were my $5.55 items. We've got a promo copy of Scream's self-titled album, sold for $12. Melina Thornton Heartbeat single, sold for $8.50. And Texas Rangers youth hat, sold for $13.50. And I got a Bonanza item here, sold for $11, I believe. Pittsburgh Pirates Dunkin' Donuts Stadium giveaway hat. And then what has sold since I pulled, we got a ZZ Top, the best of Target disc, West Germany. I talked about Target disc before. Sold for $21.24. I've got 3 Cardinal hats together, sold for $33. Those were those 3 for $11 a piece I told them about. So I don't know if that's the same person who bought the Mizzou or not then. Got a CD long box, Kuwait and the New Beginning. Sold for 20 British pounds. And then I got inserts for Jaws video game for the PS2, sold for $6. And a Bill Anderson CD sold for $10. So, boom. That is it. And now I'm still back on track, all right, with my time today. So for me and for Vern and for Courtney, who's around the corner, thanks everybody for watching, and we will see you all in the next video. Later.